Welcome back, children. This is Miss Tara D, and today we're going to be doing a weekly reading from July 25th to July 31st. Wow, this summer is just flying by, and we're moving into Leo area. You know, Miss Tara D's a Leo. Can't wait for the birthdays. So, as always, we begin by fanning away all negativity from our sacred workspace. This is my peacock feather that was smudged with sage to eliminate all negativity and just bring clarity. A little from Miss Tara Lee. Okay. And let us begin. We shuffle. As we shuffle, we ask our spirit guides to join us. We take deep, cleansing breaths. We ground ourselves. Remember, this is a general reading. My belief is that if you're watching this video, the universe has a message for you and has drawn you here today. So I encourage you to watch this video all the way to the end because we never know what Spirit will say. We never know. These are not scripted readings. They're live and they're natural, and Spirit always has a message. And if you resonate with these messages, please leave a comment on the bottom. Please remember to subscribe. And here we go. Okay. Oh. Okay. Whew. Spirit is strong today. Yes. All right. So first, I want to take a look to see if there's any major arcana cards. We do have the Hermit. We do have 1, 2, 3 Pentacles. We have several cups. Okay, so we really got a nice mixture here. So it seems as if the universe is really trying to tell us something special. When I'm looking at the page of Pentacles and the Hermit and the page of Wands, it really feels like for that week that it's a week of trying or desires to start something new. The page of Pentacles, it's kind of like, you want to start moving forward with a new project, a new idea. You're kind of, with the Wands, with the Pentacles, you're trying to kind of research it and see, hey, is this the right time? Should I move forward with this idea? Should I keep moving? Is this what's right for me? You might also be starting to look at your finances to see, hey, will I have enough money to pursue this? So you might be thinking something in regards to maybe pursuing your education or a trade or going back to school. Maybe you're feeling like it's time for a change. You also have the Hermit card here, which is a card of self-exploration, taking time out, looking at your life. What is your life's path? What is your life's journey? So it could be that this week is a week for you to do some soul searching about what is going to be your next steps. What do you need next? You have this desire for change. You have a desire to start something new again, to really rekindle an idea that you might have sat on for a while. and you're really starting to analyze everything about it and to see, and you're really kind of getting more and more excited and motivated for it. Let's take a look here at some of the challenges. So we have the Page of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the Two of Cups. Okay, all right. So the Page of Cups is all about listening to your intuition and your creativity. So there's that part of you that is inside of you that's telling you maybe now is the time to really trust your gut and get a move on. The Knight of Cups is, lover boy. And then you have the Two of Cups, which is partnership maybe. So it looks like part of the challenge is that maybe there's someone in your life that you're very, very much interested in. And maybe they're forming a relationship and a partnership with, and you're kind of trying to figure it out like, I got this new relationship, I got this new partnership, he's really a sweetie, I really love him, he's so attentive to me, and he's adorable, he's so cute. And maybe you're trying to figure it out like, or maybe he's just distracting you. This relationship is distracting you from making that move forward, that we were talking about. Maybe you're putting yourself in pause because you're focusing on this person right now. And if you notice, there's a little fish here. Okay, that's kind of like the little surprise fish. The little surprise fish is saying, hey, surprise, surprise, hello. Things are going to come your way. Don't worry about it. We get this, but you got to listen to your gut, and you got to do what's right for you, honey. You got to put yourself first. Okay, let's see where the outcome is on this. So we have the Six of Cups. And this is someone from the past. So maybe your surprise is this person from the past that's going to come to you. Not really sure what they're going to do, but something that is also going to come out for later in that week is that it seems like that person from the past is going to bring up some money problems or money issues that they have. And they're going to be trying to ask you for the handout for a loan. Okay? So, a couple of things that we need to look at. I'm really wondering if this Prince Charming is the one from the past, and if he's going to be the one that's going to be coming asking for money and a handout. So it could possibly be that this is a former lover, because this is our challenging line, right? This is what challenges us. And what seems like someone from the past, it could be an ex, is coming your way, and they're going to be asking you for money, and they're going to be asking you to lend them a hand. And I think that's kind of what might be holding you back a little from starting this new project or this new adventure, because you're analyzing your finances here. You're taking a look, you're doing some research, and you're like, can I do this? Can I do this? Will I have enough money? Because, I want to help him out financially. I want to support him. He needs a break. I owe it to him. He's asking me for money. Just make sure you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart and not out of guilt. Don't let nobody guilt you into giving them anything, okay? Especially if he was an ex-lover or an ex-partner, okay? But he is going to come out of the blue, okay? It's going to come out of the blue. You're not expecting him to show up, but he is. He is. When it happens, you're going to say, Miss Tarady, you were right. I got that phone call. I got that text. I didn't expect it to be from him, but it was. And what does he ask me? He tells me I'm gorgeous. He tells me I'm beautiful. He tells me I'm handsome. He tells me all these things. He tells me how I was the best relationship. And then he tells me how he needs some money. Look at that. Look at that. I'm glad you warned me. Okay? And he's going to come out. He's going to remind me of all the good times we had. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But you know what? Then comes, I need the money part. Okay? So, is it a bad reading? No. Is it a good reading? Could be. Could be. Because what does Miss Tarady say? Forewarned is forearmed. That's why we do tarot, right? Tarot is not a definite. It just gives us a glimpse into what might be, and it helps us. It provides us guidance. It provides us with information so we can make better decisions and choices in our lives, right? Because maybe if we did not know that this person was going to call us and tell us, hey, it's me, I remember me, I'm your boo-boo. Oh, by the way, do you have money? We might have been taken by surprise and we might have given them money. I'm not saying that you shouldn't give them money, but I'm just saying think about it first. Put your needs first. Put your desires first. What do you want? What do you want in your life? What is your path that you're on, that you want to move forward on? What is your journey? Okay? You come first, honey. Okay? Let me just take a little bit. I want to see something else. These nails sometimes. I just want to see. Can I get... All right. I just want to know a little bit more about this guy. This is a new deck, so sometimes it's a little harder to shuffle. Miss Tara D used to go to the casino a lot. She knows that poker table. She knows how to shuffle a deck of cards. Okay. Oh, look at this. All right. Okay. So, let me fill you in a little bit more, doll. So Miss Tara Lee wanted to know a little bit more about this young man, this person that was coming into your life, and his intentions. And she received the Temperance card. Temperance card. Okay. So basically, the universe is saying you kind of got to weigh it out. Okay. You kind of got to weigh it out. It wasn't all good. It wasn't all bad, right? And you're going to have to really see if reuniting with this person is going to be helpful to you or not, you know? Because you could be like water and oil, you know? Or you could be like ice cream and sprinkles, you know? It's up to you. But then, when she drew her second card, look what came up. Look at that. You can't make this up. 2 Lenders cards. Okay? The 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. All right? So more than likely, I see some kind of exchange going on here. And it feels more like money. And it's not an exchange of energy. It's not an exchange of passion and love. It's not an exchange of ideas. This really feels like money. You're going to really feel like you need to give him money. Maybe you owe him the money. Maybe that's why it's coming up twice. Maybe this is the way the universe is telling you to balance out your karma. You know? Maybe you owe him something. You know? We're not always the good guys in these pictures. Sometimes we're the ones who cause harm. Maybe you need to fix your karma. And maybe this is why it's coming up with your ex, saying, hey, you need to balance things out with this person, you know? They're your ex for a reason, but, you know, maybe you're the one who caused the harm. Maybe you're the one who cheated. Who knows? Or maybe you're the one who took them for granted, but what it is maybe you're the one that has to fix your karma in some balance. And maybe this is why it's telling us that now it's time for you to pay back this person. Pay back, you know? You might have to be the giver. You have to fix your karma. All right. Let me, before we end, pull out a Moonology card, and let's see. And then we're going to do our angel and ancestor card. It's very, very interesting how the spirits speak to us, huh? Two separate decks, randomly shuffled with two and the same cards came out, basically. There's a very strong message here. Very strong message for you. I hope you are watching this video to the end, because that message is very powerful, and it has to do with you, and it has to do before you can begin anything new, before you can move forward with your life, before you can have a change in your life and your aspirations. You really need to fix that karma. You got to fix your past. It's okay. Sometimes we all have to go back and do some damage control. Let's see what we have here. Okay. Miss Tara D needs her eyeglass. Okay. Wow. So this is a new moon in Aquarius. Okay. Bring love into the situation. Wow. Okay. This is interesting considering we have so many cups here. A lot of emotions, a lot of love. Okay. And it seems that there's a lot of healing that needs to happen. A lot of healing, a lot of emotional healing. It's all good, though. It's all good. You have to bring love back into it. So maybe this is part of it. Maybe this is what's happening here, is that the love that you and this person had, you cheated them out of it. And now they're asking for repayment in some way. It could be an apology. It could be money. You might owe them something. It could be your heart. But it seems like you and this person really had a good connection at one point. You really did. There was a lot of love there. I see this Two of Cups. That's partnership. There's a lot of love, and I don't see any reversals, and I don't see any negativity. I don't see any badness. But, there was a wrong that was done. At some point. And at some point, this person's asking for some restitution. And this card, the Moon card, is asking for love to be brought into the situation. So, let's take a Oracle deck from, the drum. What's our angel guide saying? Drum, dream and journey. The dream and the journey. Okay. That goes with how we started the reading. About your personal journey and about your dreams. And it really feels that you're not going to be able to move forward with your own personal journey in life and with your dreams until there's some kind of peace with this person from your past that was hurt. And the more I look at this, honey, the more I look at this, the more I feel that it was you who did the hurting. There needs to be some kind of forgiveness. There needs to be some kind of amends. I think you really need to balance out your karma here. You need to balance out your karma with this person when the temperance fell on them. And look, it was not a reversal. It's not like he was a bad person or a bad boyfriend or anything. It wasn't like he cheated on you. Seems like he was a pretty nice guy. But something happened there that but didn't work out for you two. He could have also been the love of your life. That might have scared you a little bit. And maybe that's why you're thinking about him. But there's going to be that surprise. You are going to get that call. You are going to get that contact out of the blue. So be ready for it. Be open to it. Do not be defensive. Listen to me. Listen to Miss Tara D. Do not be defensive. I want you to engage in this conversation. Sometimes we have to have these crucial conversations of the heart. And sometimes we have to unpack some things. And we have to ask forgiveness and we have to give forgiveness. And that is the only way you're ever going to be able to move on with yourself and to be able to grow as a human being. Okay? So this was July 25th to the 31st. Okay? You have quite a week ahead of you. It's going to be an amazing week. It's going to be a week of self-exploration and growth. So, thank you for joining me. And don't forget to subscribe and share my page with others. And like my videos, please. YouTube loves it when you like my videos. Bye-bye, everyone.